Happening right now, Grenada has seen shooting after shooting after shooting after shooting. I can't say it enough. And still no arrests. The small town of only 12,000 has had 8 people shot, including 1 child and 1 dead in a matter of 3 days. 4 separate shootings on Saturday night and 4 others shot on Monday night. WTVA's Chris Knowles has been in Grenada all day, and he joins us with the latest.
Tanya, right now I'm standing just outside of the West Wind nightclub. This is where all of these shootings started at. I'll move the camera over here. Now, this is Martin Luther King Drive or U.S. Highway 51. This is where most of these shootings happen in this area, pretty much within a 3-mile radius. Now, these shootings started here at the West Wind nightclub. 1 man was shot and killed here outside of this nightclub. This is the first of the 4 shootings. After this shooting, another woman was shot in her home on Union Street. There, a bullet went through the window and shot her. She was not killed. Then 6 minutes later, a 9-year-old girl was shot while lying in her bed at the Washington Garden Apartments. That's still not the end, Tanya. Police Chief George Douglas says shooters were at every window of a unit on Gerard Street. Dozens of shots fired from an automatic rifle. Folks in this community say they're scared, hurt, and they simply don't know what to do.
I was thinking how sad and how pitiful it was because you have families broken. It's not just a person that you shot. You're not hurting yourself. You're hurting everybody.
I feel heartbroken because as you hear what's going on, you realize that it's our people. And it's time for us to realize that it's something going to have to be done by it. The church needs to get involved. And I really believe that the community, the church need to come together and just see what we can do.
The violence did not end there, but it carried over to Monday. 4 more shot inside of a living room on Lynch Street. Chief Douglas says that all of these shootings are related. Do you feel like a lot of these shootings are retaliation for the shooting death of Arterius Minor?
Well, I wouldn't really go into that. I wouldn't really talk about any type of retaliation. The only thing I would say is that it's relative in some manner or another.
At least 11 people are hurt after a mass shooting at a biker club in the Mississippi Delta. 12 News' Deidre Briscoe spoke to the Grenada police chief about the investigation.
In the early hours of Sunday morning, this scene behind me was covered in bullet casings from shots fired inside the biker club, resulting in 11 people being wounded in an incident the Grenada Police Department is now calling a mass shooting.
We have had some shootings before, but nothing of this large scale.
Officers with the Grenada Police Department and deputies with Grenada County Sheriff's Department responded to multiple shots fired at the SSMC Biker Club on Highway 8 East shortly after 1:30 a.m. on Sunday.
Well, the preliminary investigation did reveal that there was some shooting that occurred on the inside, and then it spilled over into the outside of the building. And thus far, we have determined that individuals were shooting at one another And we haven't made the determination whether some people were caught in a crossfire or intentionally shot at.
The victims were treated for gunshot wounds and later released. At least 2 are still in the hospital. 1 victim was airlifted to another medical center. No deaths have been reported. Investigators say they recovered stolen property and guns from the scene.
The Grenada citizens must understand and really need to understand that, of course, any type of investigation of this magnitude is going to take some time, because there are a number of victims, and we're thankful that no one was killed. We do have a number of people that are injured, and we believe that there's more than 11.
The police chief also indicated that this was not just a random act of someone walking into a place and shooting. According to preliminary reports, there were 2 groups of people who possibly were shooting at each other.
According to Chief Douglas, no arrests have been made and penalties for such a crime have yet to be determined. If the public has any information on this incident, that number is right there on your screen for you to call. Reporting in Grenada, Mississippi, Deidre Briscoe, 12 News.
Thank you, Deidre. For the latest on this developing story, stay tuned.
investigation is now underway after a hostage situation turned fatal. The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation is investigating an officer-involved shooting in Grenada, Mississippi, involving a Mississippi Highway Patrol SWAT team. The NBI received the notification at 5 p.m. Sunday of a hostage situation, which led to the SWAT team to assist to the scene. The person involved reportedly received fatal injuries, and we will keep you guys updated as we learn more about this situation.
Grenada County deputies and the Mississippi Gaming Commission executed a search warrant at the facility on Lakeview Drive and Futhaville Road. They found 10 gambling machines along with U.S. currency. Investigators detained 2 men at the scene. One of them, Muhammad Lehman, was arrested and charged with violating the state's operating gambling law.